Hi, welcome to Michael's Adventures. I'm Michael. Today I got another package from Amazon, which is this. I'm going to do another unboxing, but with the style of, like YouTube logic. Like Go Animate Logic when they used magical powers. I'm gonna do the same. Holy cow! It's Misha from the Moscow Olympics. That is so cool. Yeah. As you can see, he still has 5 Olympic rings. And the Moscow Olympics is from 1980. Right when Russia was under a Soviet rule. During the 1980s, we have boycotted the Soviet Union because of how we're not on board with the communist rule. And according to the Truman Doctrine, which started the Soviet Union and the U.S. Cold War, and the 2 conflicts of Vietnam and Korea. What communism is, it's wealth distributed evenly to everyone. Although it may be a good deal, but the government tends to boss you around every chance you get. And it bothered many Americans. So for that, the communists are deciding to spread communism to everywhere in the world, just so they wouldn't have World War III. And the US was like, oh heck nah. And for that, they had a boycott. And the 1980 Olympics was this bear? It means the U.S. decided to boycott the Olympics. Even if Misha is small, doesn't mean communism. The bear is the national symbol of Russia. Next to the NERPA and the national folk art is the nesting dolls. Yeah. Misha. Organization Committee of the 1980 Olympic Games. All rights reserved. So yeah, I now have in my hand a piece of history from the Maya. Yeah. And most people in America, they had Barney merchandise because before Barney and Friends, Barney had a video series called Barney and the Backyard Gang. Barney and the Backyard Gang? Does that sound familiar to the kids show I like? The Backyardigans. Backyard Gang. Backyardigan. Backyard Gang. Oh my gosh. That does sound familiar. Although, I think Arthur is still one of the most annoying kid shows I've ever seen in my life. So, anyway, that is one of the best days of my life. Having in my stuffed animal collection a piece of history. That's why I started thinking about collecting Olympic mascot stuffed animals. Because of history. And plus, my parents grew up with the Olympics. And I grew up with the Olympics too. My first Olympics that I watched was the Atlanta one. Yeah. And the one I'm familiar with, it's from Athens with this guy. So yeah. That was very awesome that I have a piece of history. Although I do have another stuffed animal from the 1980s. A Smurf. Although the Smurfs are Belgian, it's very popular in America. Yeah. One fan told me that I should make my videos entertaining by doing a plush video much like Super Mario Logan or the Mickey Mouse Show. I would lean towards the Mickey Mouse Show. Yeah. But for right now, I'm just starting my collection of Olympic stuffed animals. Because they have history on it. And also my parents' memories and my memories. Like this was my mom's memory of when she was in high school. Yeah. So that's awesome that I have my mom's high school memory. Although it has stitches and all that. But That's a sign that it's been a mascot since the 80s, which is 30 years ago. Yeah. And the tag looks vintage. Yeah. So it looks like it looks as if I was rummaging through my parents' old toy box. But my parents joined the USA in boycotting Russia. I mean, also, Misha also was a memory of when Lena Furman immigrated to the United States. Also, I kind of envy Isabel Furman for having a mom from the Soviet Union. Why? Because her parents must have known all about the Cold War. Both sides. And also the space race. I mean, her mom was from the country that sent a dog to space. I mean, I'm not saying America's bad, but I was so jealous of Isabel Furman. But anyway, to conclude this review, I would also like to wrap up the unboxing by saying thank you to Amazon. Or should I say, spasibo. I'm Michael. That's all for this edition of Michael's Adventures. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Michael's Adventures. Thanks for watching. Bye.